Fellow Americans, this is Doug Leatherbury of the New American Democratic Party, LLC, a not-for-profit corporation designated and designed and formed to help save the United States, save the Democratic Party in the United States and the National Republican Party in the United States. Today I wanted to give a shout out to Robert Montgomery Knight, the great basketball coach of Indiana University. He was born October 25, 1940, and died on November 1st, 2023. He was 83 years old. He came to Salem to make a speech back in 1988. He had just won his third national championship. And of course, I took my daughter, Suzanne, to hear him speak. I didn't take Whitney because she was too young at that time to go out. So Suzanne and I went to listen to Robert Knight. He spoke at the Salem gym. There were about 5,000 people there. All the seats were filled. The gymnasium seats had chairs set up, and they were all filled. And Bobby Knight was the chosen speaker. I mention this because I've never seen an event like this before or since. Bobby Knight had total control of that audience. It was as quiet, as they say, quiet as a mouse in that gymnasium. No one got up to use the restroom or go outside to smoke or cough. No one said a word. They were all in rapture and rapt attention to what Bobby Knight had to say. Everybody respected and loved Bobby Knight for the great tradition he was bringing back to IU to win national championships and bringing back the tradition of basketball and how it was played and how it was coached here in Indiana. It was a marvelous achievement that he made that night, and I've never seen anything like it before or since. There were usually something going on during the crowd. And they'll be moving around, they'll be whispering to one another and so forth, but that did not happen at that Salem gymnasium. Everybody listened to Robert Knight. And of course, we were all sad on November 1st, 2023, when we learned of his death. What greatness he brought to Indiana. What an example he did. He was fired in 2000, and he was virtually on the brink of winning another national championship at that time. Had he been able to stay, he would have had probably 4 national championships by 2001 or 2002. And by the time he retired, we could have expected another national championship from Robert Knight. But of course, IU, being the administration they had and have had for many years, they didn't want that from Bobby Knight. They didn't want championships. They didn't want bring glory and honor and prestige to the state of Indiana and to our statewide sport of basketball. So I just wanted to make this shout out to Robert Knight. We're sorry to see him go. I don't know if we'll ever see another like him, but we'll keep on trying. Thank you very much. This is Doug Leatherbury for the New American Democratic Party.